Stop Nnamdi Kanu's release now, or else Tinubu's inauguration will not hold. Buhari one gives starting grounds. My people, well, I am not surprised that this is coming up this time. You see, President Buhari has been acting in two phases, and that is why I hardly believe some of his decision. Yes, I hardly believe some of Buhari's decisions. Reason being that most of Buhari's decisions turns out to be disappointing. He will be the one to say this, and less than 24 hours, he will change his mind. How can Nnamdi Kanu's release stop Tinubu's inauguration? Nnamdi Kanu has not interfered in the election since the election was holding. He never interfered. He never said anything. He never said who wins or who will not win. He never said anything since the conclusion of this election. So why? Why? My dear listeners, this is where the politics comes. They don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Let's check the content. This is morning news. The Nigerian government has added 9 grounds of appeal to the 4 it hurriedly filed last year to block the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, before Tinubu is sworn in. The Court of Appeal in Abuja ordered Mr. Kanu's release from the custody of the State Security Services, the SSS, after dismissing the charges against Mr. Kanu in October last year. The treasonable felony and terrorism charges related to Mr. Kanu's campaign for the secession of Southeast Nigeria and other neighboring places as the Independent National Republic of Biafra. Mr. Kanu, who initially fled the country around September 2017, pausing his trial that started in 2015, was apprehended in Kenya and brought back to Nigeria under controversial circumstances in June 2021. The shady mode of bringing him back to Nigeria was cited by the Court of Appeal as the basis for dismissing the charges against him and ordering his release in October 2022. But to block Mr. Kanu's release, the federal government hurriedly filed a 4 grounds notice of appeal against the Court of Appeal decision at the Supreme Court. It claims that Tinubu's swearing in will be at stake and Nigerian may likely divide. The court granted the federal government's request, allowing it to pursue its appeal at the Supreme Court while Mr. Kanu remains in custody. Okay. It has now been left to Buhari now to decide when he feels that it's right for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Now the court feels that they have done theirs. It is now left for Buhari to do his own. But I'm not happy for one thing, and that is for the fact that we allowing Tinubu to allowing Buhari to always have his way. It is not done. Buhari is supposed to be submissive to the law and not the law submitting to Buhari. Don't we get it? This is a man that was nominated and chosen to be our president under the law. It was the law that made him the president of Nigeria. He never made himself the president of Nigeria. My people, this is nonsense. This is nonsense. And that is why it has been said that this administration, oh my God, has really affected the constitution. It has. But we don't know. We are the one looking at it in that way. But it has. It has. And it's quite disturbing and very disappointing. No troubles. No troubles. But then, let us have it in our minds that we have not done it right. We are not doing it right at all. And it's seriously affecting the people. Take it or leave it. That is the truth. Alright. Let's quickly get your opinion. Okay, let's know what your take, what's your advice, and what's your opinion on this maybe. Don't forget to leave down below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.